Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Ahmad Yashuddin Mimazdan. My matric number is 176578. Recently, my LAX group watched a movie titled MOANA. It is a 2016 American 3D computer animated musical fantasy slash adventure film produced by Walt Disney Animation Studios and released by Walt Disney Pictures. It is the 56th Disney animated feature film directed by Ron Clements and John Musker. The genre of this film is, genre of this film, the genre of this film consists of comedy, adventure, fantasy, and also family. These genres can all fit into the narrative in the story. In short, we all enjoyed the movie because it is a great and excellent movie morally and in terms of entertainment, and we all enjoyed the movie. Yeah, I think that's all for me.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Arif Rahman Afandi. My matric number is 193910 from group 56. I will do the summary for Moana. Maui, a demigod, still the mystical heart of goddess the Tefiti. The heart is a small luminous stone which has the power to create life. Maui still it to give it to humanity. But as he flees the island with the stone, he is attacked by a lava monster, Teka, causing the stone to fall from his hand and disappear into oblivion. Centuries later, we meet Moana, the princess of the small island in Polynesia, who has a special connection with the ocean. The ocean calls out to her, but her family prevent her from ever venturing out beyond the reef. For the fear of losing her, as Moana grows up, she is told that a life is being the village chieftain awaits her, but her heart is set on venturing out into the ocean. The islands around them slowly begin to fade away and fall into disrepair because of the curse caused by Maui when he stole the heart. Several stories and secrets are revealed to Moana by her cookie grandmother, and they convince her that she has been chosen by the ocean to find Maui and restore the heart of Tefiti. Along with her pet chicken Hey Hey, she sets out on the ocean to search for Maui. When she finds him, she realizes that he is an extremely self-centered, self-absorbed egomaniac. She has to get inventive and treat him with utmost respect in order to get him to find the lost of heart, the Tefiti. Maui and Moana form a special bond. She teaches him to think about others and be generous, and he takes a liking to her, teaching her how to navigate the water and sheltering her from all the troubles along the way. When they go to replace the heart of Tefiti in the mother island, the lava demon Teka strikes again, breaking Maui's magical hook in the barrel, robbing him the all of his power. Maui loses hope but motivates Moana to finish the task on her own and aid on by this newfound courage. She puts a skill to use and replace the heart of Tefiti. Goddess Tefiti returned in full bloom, and the islands around Polynesia are rid of the curse that was causing them to perish. Goddess Tefiti even repairs Maui's broken hood, restoring his power.
Hi, my name is Nabila. and my metric ID is 193192. Today, I will be telling the review of the movie MOANA. To me, MOANA is. Hi, hello, my name is Nurul Atika binti Mazlan. We are from movie review group 56, and today we are going to review on MOANA. So, uh, my metric number is 194772, and I will share about the plot of MOANA. On the Polynesian island of Motunui, the inhabitants worship the goddess Tefiti, who brought life to the ocean, using a Pounamu stone as her heart and the source of her power. Maui, the shape-shifting demigod and master of sailing, steals the heart to give humanity the power of creation. However, Tefiti disintegrates and Maui is attacked by Pekka, a volcanic demon, losing both his magical giant fish hook and the heart to the depth. A millennium later, Moena, daughter of Motunui chief named Tui, is chosen by the ocean to return the heart to Tefiti. However, Tui arrives and takes Mona away, causing her to lose the heart. Tui and Moina's mother, Sina, try to keep her away from the ocean to prepare for her ascension as the island's chief. Years later, after Moena has grown older, a blight strikes the island, rotting the coconuts and dwindling the number of fish caught. Moena suggests going beyond the island's reef to find more fish, but Tui forbids it. Sina explains to Moena that Tui and his best friend has tried to the reef, but are overpowered by the ocean's tide and end up shipwrecked back on Motunui. Moena's grandmother, Tara, shows her a secret cave where a number of ships are hidden, revealing to Moena that their people used to be voyagers. Tara explains they stopped when Maui stole Teviti's heart and that Peka's darkness is poisoning the island, but it can be cured if Moena and Maui return the heart to Teviti, which she gives to Moena. Tala falls ill shortly after and dies, but not before encouraging Moena to go and fulfill her destiny. Moena sets sail on one of the hidden kamakau, accidentally accompanied by her dim-witted rooster named Hei Hei. Moena is caught in a typhoon and shipwrecked on an island where she finds the stranded Maui, who traps her and steals the kamakau. But Moena catches up to him with help from the ocean. She demands that Maui return the heart, but he refuses. Maui is accompanied by Ascension, Mini Maui Tengu, acting as his consigns. They are attacked by Kakamura, coconut armored pirates, who seek to steal the heart, but Moena and Maui outwit them. Moena realizes Maui is no longer a hero and convinces him to redeem himself by returning the heart. Maui first needs to obtain his fish hook, which is located in Lalotai, the realm of monsters, and is in the possession of Tamato, a giant greedy coconut crab. Moena enters Tamato's lair using herself as live bait to distract him and allowing Maui to climb atop the crab and retrieve his fish hook. The two arrive at Tifiti's island only to be attacked by Pekka, who damaged Maui's fish hook. Fearful he will lose his power, Maui abandons Moena, who tearfully asks the ocean to find someone else to restore the heart. The ocean obliges and takes the heart from Moena. Kala's spirit appears, inspiring Moena to find her true calling. Moena decides to fulfill her destiny, retrieve the heart, and sails back to confront Pekka. Maui returns, convinced by his tattoo to change his mind, but his fish hook is destroyed by Pekka. Moena discovers that Moana bids farewell to Maui, returning home where she reunites with her parents and takes up the role of chief, setting sail on the voyage, accompanied from afar by Maui and Tala.
Hi, hi. My name is Noraina Nadira, and I'm going to review about Moana's movie cast today. So, I am Moana of Motunui. Aboard my boat, I will sail across the sea and set the heart of Tipiti, said Moana. Moana is a protagonist of Disney's 2016 animated feature film of the same name. Born on the island village of Motunui, Moana is the daughter of Chief Tui and Sina, with an inherited land for the sea and voyaging. When her island becomes endangered, Moana is chosen by the ocean to journey across the sea to save both her people and the world. Moana is the teenager dream of becoming a master of Windfinder. Moana personality. As Grandma Tella describes Moana as stand out from the crowd. She is adventurous, strong, strong-willed, particularly fearless, and physically capable. Though she has no of self-thought, she has great pride in who she is, and she generally too stubborn to try new challenges. For all her strength, Moana suffered from major identity crisis. Surrounded by supportive community, neighbors, and loving family, Moana cares a good deal for her people and the village where she was born and raised. However, she also has a passionate love for the ocean and the idea of voyaging beyond her whole island barrier reef. As she goes with her adventure, Moana discovered more about herself. She came into realize that no one can define who you are other than yourself. She was neither meant to be devoted solely to the sea or solely to the people, but to herself. As such, she was able to bring her two loves together, ultimately recreating and honoring what came before her. A unity between her people and the sea. Next is Moana's abilities. Though inexperienced at first, Moana has always been born to the sea as a result of her ancestor heritage. show up with. Thank you.
So, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. So, I'm going to go to the next cast, which is Maui, which voiced by Dwayne Johnson, a trickster demigod who has stolen the heart of an island goddess, which must be returned for balance to be restored. The character of Maui is the film's key triumph, proving incidentally that Johnson appeal as a comic actor is not dependent on his physical presence, but dependent. Johnson appeal as a comic actor is not dependent on his physical presence. Boastful and childish, he squabbles with Moana like a brother, who's bigger but not smarter, a relationship bound to resonate with young viewers, no matter who they identify with. Sorry. Nobody's saying Maui, that most rascally of Polynesian demigods, isn't strong. He once beat the sun into submission with a jawbone and yanked the Hawaiian Islands out from the bottom of the ocean. So yes, Maui is a strong man, but big not so much. Moana isn't yet in the official pantheon of Disney princesses, but she's typical of where Disney are heading. So, summary.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Anisha. So we have to review on the movie Moana. So I have given the task to give my opinion. So in my opinion, this film is really good. It was suitable for kids above 6. This story tells about Moana, a very strong leader despite her being princess. Unlike other Disney princesses, she portrays a very strong character, and she doesn't set to winning a prince. In this movie, we have many positive messages about being strong leader, and it shows the benefits of taking risks to help each other, even when sacrificing your status. It also promotes the value of owning up to your responsibility, even when it is challenging. This movie also teaches us about communications, teamwork, and trusting others. And also, in terms of original soundtrack, I really like the works of Lin Manuel Miranda. Um, he creates a really wonderful themes which makes the actual movie part of Moana feels good and makes feel real. Um, in this theme song, the message comes with joy and hope, and it makes the movie really stand out and attracts people. Overall, I think this. Overall, I think this movie is really good, and I really recommend you guys to watch it. Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, my name is Nuriana binti Muhammad Bushali and my matrix number is 192097 from group 56. So I'm going to talk about the moral value of this movie, Moana. Actually, there are a lot of moral value in this movie, which is very interesting. One of the moral value that I think is the most outstanding among all is when Moana's father, Tui, doesn't allow Moana to explore beyond the reef of the sea, or even goes near to the sea. He's doing this because he actually loves her with his whole heart. He does not want Moana to be injured, risking her life because he knows what's beyond the reef. He once goes he once goes beyond the reef when he was much younger, and he almost experienced death there. Strong winds were blowing and storms struck his boat. Since then, he did not go near the sea and trying his best to protect Moana from going beyond the reef. The moral value is that we should protect all our loved ones no matter how hard it is. Next, the moral value that I can get from this movie, Moana, is the power of encouragement from a family. For example, Moana always wanted to go out to the sea exploring it, but she was always stopped by her father. Tui. However, her grandmother encouraged her to explore the sea and find out who she really is and what she can do despite being that young. So Moana challenged herself due to her grandmother's encouragement and explored beyond the reef, which actually brought success to yeah brought success. So the moral value is that encouragement really helps a person in life. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nabila and my metric ID is 193192. Today, I will be telling the review of the movie Moana. To me, Moana is one of the best animated movies Disney has ever produced and made. The reason I say this is because it has a really great animation and also beautiful visuals. The way that they visualize the sea, the island, and the people on the island are really beautiful and very colorful. Next, Moana also exposes us to the culture and the methodology of Polynesia itself, and it has never been done by Disney all these years. Moana also has enjoyable humor and have great balance of emotions such as sad, happiness, excited, and fun. Moana also has one of the best music ever and catchy tunes such as How Far I'll Go and You Are Welcome. Even though Moana has very minimum characters, but all of the characters are very colorful and very bold. Moana herself is a very independent young woman and she is the leader of her people in her own terms. She is also becoming the first female chief in her Polynesian tribe. This shows that Moana is not the stereotypical princess that needs a prince to rescue her. Instead, she knows how to stand her own ground and do job by herself. Maui, on the other hand, brings a lot of fun and humor into the movie, as he tried to bond with Moana as they sail together to restore the heart of Te Fiti. Moana should be watched by all ages because it attracts everyone. To me, Moana is a great example for not only young people but also people who are old of age. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shraf. My metric number is 194662. So I will give my opinion about this movie. So this Moana movie is has the same very concept because they made this movie. It's about uh, that we can be what we want if we have determination. I like this the concept of this movie that tell us that we can achieve great things by moving outside our comfort zone. Like we can do adventurous thing, we can learn many things, learn how to navigate, and how to sail the boat, and how to be independent, and importantly is we can learn how to we can be how what we want to be. So like in this movie, character shown by Moana that has passion with the ocean, but she cannot go to the ocean because her overprotective father. The father did not same thing that happened to his best friend. Best friend happened to Moana. So they cannot went past the ocean reef, the island reef. But with strong determination, Moana sail and pass the ocean reef to for the sake of her people and the island. She wants to find Maui and return the herd back to the place. I'm also love how this movie show the support by the family given to Mo give to by give to Mona by her grandmother. Uh, her grandmother Tala show the secret cave to Moana that reveals Moana is descendant of voyagers. Although Tala fall ill, she strongly encouraging Moana to fulfill her destiny because to save their people and the island. So because with family support, we can achieve many great things. We will be more determined to achieve our dream. So.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening to all our LAX group members and the lecturers, of course. So today, my name is Muhammad Iqbal Hakim bin Roslan. My matric number is 192234. So today I will talk about the lesson that we can learn from the movie Moana. Okay, this movie is a very good movie because it can be viewed by many different generation, including adults and children. So this is what I learned from this movie. So the first one is it is easy to be fooled by shiny thing. Okay, nowadays people are always being fooled by the simplest thing, but it is not good for them. Okay, so in this movie, Tomato created a layer filled with shiny things simply for the purpose of tricking fish to enter and become his food. He to experience a lesson in how easy it is to be tricked by shiny things when Mona distracts him by covering himself in glowing algae so Moai can grab his hook. So the second one is you must try to listen to your heart and follow it wherever it may take you. So in this movie, Mona always felt the ocean calling her name, but it wasn't until she finally listened to it that she was able to learn why it had been calling her and where it was taking her. The third one is face your fears. Mona itself teach this lesson in nearly every scene, but I think it is best demonstrated when Moana continues to go back to confront Tika, the goddess of fire, with the desperate hope of being able to complete the task the ocean had given her. Moana also faces his fear in this scene as he comes back to help Moana after previously saying that he would. So the fourth one is if life knock you down, try again and again until you can stand tall. So in this movie, Maui was certainly feeling defeated numerous times throughout the movie, but he kept getting back up and eventually became the strongest and the best demigod he has ever been. The fifth, I think that the ones we love never leave us. Their lesson lasts forever. So Grandma Tara dies. It is by her faith in Moana and the lesson she has taught her that Moana is able to finally follow the call of the ocean. Grandma Tala said she wanted to come back as a stingray, which she did just when Moana needed her the most. So the sixth, when you make a mistake, you must try to fix it. Maui made the fatal mistake, stealing the heart of Tifiti because he thought that would make the humans happy. Instead, he ensured the destruction of the ocean and all of the islands that inhabit it. Thankfully, Moana came along to teach Maui about the error of the damage he has caused. The seventh point is never be afraid of being different. Grandma Telltale is best. She was never afraid what other people on the island thought of her. And the ways in which she lived her life definitely than them. She simply did the things that made her happy and tried to teach others do the same. Uh, the eighth point is all we all really want is to be loved. The reason why Moy took the heart of the activity in the first place was because he wanted to be loved and approved of the human, and he felt that was the best way for him to receive it. Moy's parents burdened him as a child, so he was always desperately searching for love because it was so absent from his life. The last one, I think not the second last one is You are stronger than you think. Before embarking on her quest, Moana knew nothing about sailing, let alone working with a demigod to return the heart of Tifiti. However, she learned that she was far more powerful than she could ever had hoped to be, as she persevered through every obstacle. Although there were times when she wanted to give up, at one point she even did, she always somehow found the strength to continue working towards its goal. The last point that I get is the 10th point is kindness is what brings the world to life. Moana showing Tika kindness and compassion is what led to Tika returning back to Tifiti, the living Mother Island, and restoring the world to its beautiful and fruitful land. I think that's all from me. Thank you.